go and redo some of my recording. For some reason, DxTory kept stopping on me. So I did the restart, and it just kept saying on a bunch of them that reverting changes. It didn't like it. So here we are back at the Windows Update with Windows 8 Pro within VMware Player, and showing how people are having so many problems, especially me. I just got this yesterday and it's on a fresh install, nothing else installed on here. We still have 8 important updates. Let me sort by size. And the one that we were having a lot of problems with was, I think, this one, 68703, the smallest one there of the megabytes. And let's try going for the smallest of the security updates here only. Install. Since it's small, it should not take too long to do. Maybe we won't even have to restart. Microsoft Support even has a website for the exact message you get. Error: failing configuring Windows updates, reverting changes. Do not turn off your computer when you try to install Windows updates. And that's at support.microsoft.com/kb/949358 method 2. Pound symbol also, I believe, is known as a hash for the Twitter or whatever. And you look on here, it doesn't really tell you much. It says resolution, restart your computer. Well, obviously it gets restarted when you are installing. It automatically restarts. Okay, so that one was installed there. And the next one on the page was run the Windows Update Troubleshooter, which I already talked about in the first part of this series, where the internal troubleshooter repairs and does absolutely nothing. And the other one was use system restore feature, but why restore it when you're just now installing it? There's nothing really to restore to. And then finally one, the use the in-place upgrade feature. Performing an in-place upgrade will restore the current Windows installation to the version of the installation DVD, but this is the one. It's just going to revert back to what I just started with, and it's still going to have the same issues. This is the second install. It says this also requires the installation of all updates that are not included on the installation DVD. If your computer came with Windows pre-installed, review your computer's documentation for instructions on how to do an in-place upgrade. Otherwise, follow these steps, and it gives all the instructions. Let's see. Let's go back over to the list here. Sort by size. Let's do the smallest ones. Let's do the first 2. See if those get installed. Okay, actually, I think I'm reading the Windows 7 instructions there. Let's see, Windows 8. Yeah, it's under the Windows Vista Windows 7 heading. I don't know if an in-place upgrade would apply for that, for Windows 8. And it says if these methods do not fix it, you can use the Microsoft Customer Support Services website to find other solutions to your problem. Okay, so this one wants to restart. Now we'll get to see if it actually installs or reverts. Okay, so to find other solutions to your problem, some services that the Microsoft Computer Support Services website sites provide include the following: a knowledge base, blah. Yeah, but that's what we're looking at, part of the knowledge base. Solution centers, views product-specific frequently asked questions and support highlights, and other support options. Use the web to ask a question, contact Microsoft Customer Support Services, or provide feedback. Well, as we can see from the Microsoft customer, or excuse me, the Microsoft community forums there, everyone's asking the same question, and none of the people that post really have a definite answer. They're all saying the same thing, and none of the things they tell fix it, which is pretty much the same thing you're going to find on this knowledge base article and other articles. So one, their Windows Update Troubleshooter does not work. In downloading the actual files, the update files themselves manually, and then trying to install them, it does not work. Let's see, looking at how to avoid this problem on the web page: Windows Vista x86, Windows Vista x64, for Windows 7. Doesn't really say anything for 8. Let me just open up Windows 8 or Windows 7, see what it says for Windows 7. Startup repair, frequently asked questions. What is startup repair? How do I use startup repair? Doesn't look like this applies for Windows 8. Alright, so let's go back to control panel, system security, Windows Update, right click, open. Now we see 9 updates are available. Sort by size. Now this is the one that's going to have the issue of not installing. It just will not install. KB2768703. Let's only go buy the smallest one first for now. Install. Looking at the web page, startup repair is only for Windows for if you can't start. This isn't preventing Windows from starting, it's just preventing Windows Update is just not working properly, or their coding for these patches is not working. Okay, so that one was installed. Okay, before I continue on with the other ones and make this not too long, I'll go ahead and stop this recording and continue on with part 3 as we continue and see how these updates are not being installed or are being installed. The one that I did point out, the was it 678 or whatever it was, that is one of the many that are being reported on different websites, including the Microsoft community website, that they're having problems, people are having problems with.